in 1925, the Knickerbocker Hotel is perhaps the most infamous for ghost sightings and tragedy. Rudolph Valentino, who used to run the floor show, is said to haunt the bar where he once performed, and even Marilyn Monroe has made the ladies' room in the lobby one of her frequent haunts. While filming No Escape, star Frances Farmer called the Knickerbocker home. She was a very outspoken woman in Hollywood, especially for that time, which is probably what led to her being blacklisted by the film industry. The papers reported that one night she got so intoxicated while drinking at a bar off Sunset Boulevard that she got into a fight, which left her topless. When she came back to the hotel, the manager called the police because she was so out of control. The police dragged her out of her room, kicking and screaming. Now, this is what the newspapers reported. However, it's not entirely the truth. She was actually pulled over weeks before for not dimming her lights in a dim-out zone, and she kind of skipped out on paying the fine. This became the official reason she was removed from the hotel, not because of a bar fight or being topless, although the truth somehow never made it into the newspaper. Now, unfortunately, she spent the next decade in and out of mental institutions where she was subjected to insulin injections, electroshock treatments, and even ice baths. They even performed a lobotomy on her before she was finally released. Now, she did go on to have a successful career later in life, including hosting Frances Farmer Presents. Another tragic tale of the Knickerbocker is that of Irene Lenz. She was the most famous wardrobe designer you've never heard of. She clothed everyone from Doris Day to Marilyn Monroe and even Ava Gardner. Late one night in 1962, after drinking 2 pints of vodka, she jumped from her 11th floor window, landing on an awning, killing her instantly. Her body was found 2 days later with a note, which said, "I'm sorry. This is the best way. Get someone very good to design and be happy. I love you all, Irene." Some say she was driven to suicide over her alleged love affair with actor Gary Cooper, who died a year before. Prior to Harry Houdini's death, he and his wife Bess made a pact that whoever should pass first, the other would conduct a seance and try to communicate with the other side. After Houdini died, his wife Bess wanted to fulfill her promise with Harry, so she held a seance with a few friends and prominent members of the magical community. They did this every year on the anniversary of his death. 10 years. The 10th anniversary of the seance was held on the roof of the Knickerbocker, and they tried one last time to reach him. After an hour of nothing, Bess closed the seance and reportedly said, 10 years is long enough to wait for any man. At that very moment, thunder, lightning, rain poured down on the Knickerbocker. It was only later that they discovered that no other place in Hollywood was hit by a storm that night. Just the Knickerbocker. And I'm a romantic at heart, so I like to think that was Harry Houdini with spectacular showmanship saying, "I hear you. I love you. I'm here."
If you like that video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can be alerted to new videos as they arrive. For more information on Hollywood's Haunted Tours, visit hollywoodshaunted.com. See you in your nightmares.